Another Indian legend tells how the state of Kerala was formed. The Hindu god Vishnu came down from heaven as Lord Parasurama. He threw his battle axe into the sea. Where the axe fell, the sea receded, and the rich land of Kerala rose from the waters. Parasurama was the first Guru Kal. He chose 21 disciples and taught them Kalaripayattu so that they could protect the new land. The Kerala is a land of beaches, rice paddies, and canals. It's isolated from the rest of India by mountains. But its Malabar coast has been an international trading port for 3,000 years. Ancient Phoenicians, Chinese, Arabs, and Europeans came by sea for spices, wood, ivory, and peacocks. The native culture was made even richer by the influence of foreigners. There are two major styles of Kalaripayattu, the northern and the southern schools. Guru Kal Balachandran represents the southern school, which uses powerful movements of the arms and torso. It relies heavily on weapons, which were used to fight the Dutch invaders in the 17th century. This school has also developed a stronger personality cult around its Guru Kal.
Come into the forest because it offers excellent physical training. You must cross rivers, step over tree trunks. It's a good complement to training in the Kalari. It's even a little risky. You can get hurt. We acquire more mind power. In front of a waterfall, the sound and rhythm of the water is always constant. That helps a lot in meditation. The story of the Kalaripayattu comes from the forest. A king observed fights between animals and adapted them to fights between men.
Guru Kal Balachandran has a profoundly philosophical approach to the martial art.
Spirituality plays a very important role in Kalaripayattu. We use spirituality to train the mind. You see, it's not only training of the body, it is training of the body, training of the mind, and synchronizing body and mind into one. You see, we all live like in harmony, we live like brothers. Because Kalaripayattu itself becomes a sort of religion. It teaches brotherhood. No, we are not making fighters, we are making human beings, very good human beings.
Discipline in Kalaripayattu is very important because once the person is not physically and mentally disciplined, this dangerous art will become harmful to the society. We don't force discipline, we educate discipline, and which is very important in Kalaripayattu. I'm not hard to my children, I am like a father, I am a friend, I am a counselor, I am a guide, I am a teacher. So they love me, and the respect they give me comes out of love, not out of fear. I don't think they're scared of me. They love me very much.
Students learn 800 marman, vulnerable points on the body. A blow to one of them can cause severe injury or death. Supposedly, a Nair warrior could hit a marman with simply a look. But these same body points are also used to cure.
I got a student who is mother of 2 kids. She still practices, and she came to me very young when she was, in the school days. She practices. It is very difficult to find girls joining the schools like this. When they come for a particular age, then they won't continue. Women are not weak in any way. If you do the same training to a woman, she will become strong and she'll be able to do everything what man does.
This is a knife?
Yes.
This is a knife in the fight?
Normally, when people fight with a knife and all, there can be light injuries. This makes them to be more careful, not very fatal. If they make mistake, they get it. It happens. People make mistake. Either the student, they make mistake, and that makes them to be more careful. This is a leaf with iodine.
The Gurukal grows rare medicinal herbs on the terrace of his 3-story house. He uses his homegrown herbs to heal any wounds in the Kalari, right on the spot.
Every weapon in its own respect is very important for training, because our training is culminated into particular discipline. We start bare hand first, physical exercises for body flexibility and strength and speed. Then we come to the blunted weapons, which is not sharp. Then we start with long stick. Then we come to the knife. Then, step by step sword. Then comes the sword and shield, which is the traditional weapon of Kalaripayattu.
The fundamental principle of Kalaripayattu is that your adversary should never reach you. A fighter in constant movement is hard to touch.